It's September 8th. That's what day it is. Well, we got 3 holidays to look at today for September the 8th. First one on the list is World Physical Therapy Day. Next one is Virgin Mary Day. And then we have the International Literacy Day. World Physical Therapy Day. Well, my wife works for a physical therapy office. And I asked her what kind of celebration they were going to have in honor of that holiday. And, well, they never heard of it. And they're not going to be celebrating it, apparently. But anyway, I checked it out. And the World Confederation for Physical Therapy, they designated this the 8th of September as the World Physical Therapy Day back in 1951. And apparently it hadn't really caught on here in the United States very well, but it looks like it's celebrated all over other parts of the world. Looks like there's about 101 countries around the world that do celebrate this day. So it was just brought about to to signify the unity and solidarity of the physical therapy community, and all about all the good things that they do. So anyway, we don't care about it here locally. So next one is Virgin Mary Day, and this is actually the birthday of the Virgin Mary. So happy birthday there, Virgin Mary. And the last one on the list is International Literacy Day. This one, I understand the push, to get everybody to read and the benefits of that. But, well, I got to do a little bit of research into this and took a look at a map that shows the literacy rate of different countries around the world. And I got to thinking, well, just let me show you. Here's a picture of the map. When you look at this, the blues indicate countries that are above 97% literacy rate. In other words, over 97% of the people there can read. And then you get into the darker greens, and that's the 90 to 97% range. And then you get into the flesh tones, which are 60 to 70%. I may jump around here a little bit, but I want you to notice where these countries are. But anyway, take a look at this map. Okay, now I'm going to show you another picture of this map. I've just scribbled a couple lines there parallel across the face of the globe. And, it's kind of got the blues to the north of this line, and then the bottom line, kind of like the Tropic of Cancer line or the Tropic of Capricorn line. And then it's got blues below that in the southern hemisphere. And then all these less literate countries are somewhere in the middle. So take a look at that map. Okay, well, I got to thinking about this, and anyway, this Literacy Day was proclaimed actually on November 17th, 1965, but first celebrated in 1966 on September the 8th. It was started by UNESCO, which is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. And its aim is to highlight the importance of literacy of individuals, communities, and societies. Well, I got thinking about this, and here we are in our country, and we have one of the highest literacy rates in the world. In fact, we're at 99%. We're ranked 20th in the world. And looking at our economy today, because they say, well, those lower literacy rates, there's a correlation between that and poverty. And I think poverty, well, people ain't got jobs, things like that. So, wait a minute, where's our jobs at? Well, I got to looking at this map, and our jobs are In Mexico, they're 90 to 97%. China, same, 90 to 97%. India, most of India came in this flesh tone color, and that indicates it's 60 to 70%. So I think this is all big conspiracy here. I think it's time I stop reading books. Maybe we all just throw down all of our books, people, and maybe we can get some of these jobs back in the U.S. of A. So, anyway, kind of a weird way to look at it, but you guys have a great day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks.